Hello galactic citizens and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel where we cover everything Star Wars related. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe for future Star Wars content. For today's video we are having one very hot topic and we will be talking about the theory that Sith actually won the war. So stay tuned. At the end of the Rise of Skywalker movie, we see Rey igniting yellow lightsaber. But what that lightsaber means? A very basic answer could simply be that red and green can be combined to make yellow, which could be seen as Rey brought the balance to the Force. For most fans, movie ended with the message that good guys won. But did they actually won the war? We will start with Palpatine's epic quote that Jedi are dead, which is very true. Jedi are wiped out of the galaxy and prophecy of the Chosen One is nothing but dogmatic, narrow view of Jedi teachings.
If one is to understand the great mystery, one must study all its aspects, not just the dogmatic, narrow view of the Jedi. If you wish to become a complete and wise leader, you must embrace a larger view of the Force.
Rey could be everything but Jedi. That is supported by the fact that after all she is Palpatine and she holds very big dosage of dark side inside of her, which will eventually culminate in her fall to the dark side. If we take in consideration all the aspects of Star Wars canon and expanded universe, every single Force-sensitive character who ever faced the dark side or practiced it ended up as a Sith Lord or joined other factions that opposed Jedi. Rey is strong with the dark side and we can see that in the last movie while she was destroying the transport and almost killing Chewie, and not more, not less, but with Force lightning that her grandfather Palpatine was known for. Furthermore, she killed her grandfather while reflecting his Force lightning, so Palpatine didn't kill himself, Rey actually killed him. Do I have to mention that she had a vision of her on Dark Throne of the Sith? So Rey, I'm sorry, you are a Sith and it's a matter of time when you will reveal yourself. Secondly, is Palpatine truly defeated and gone for good? During the final scene he said that when he dies his spirit will pass on to Rey as all the Sith lives in him, and later he also said that he's all the Sith. I will also raise one additional question. Was that crippled, half-dead body original Palpatine at all? Look at these pictures and his face. If this corpse used to be original Palpatine, where are the scars and facial deformation from his duel with Mace Windu? They are gone, and this Palpatine looks much more younger. To me, this looks more like unfinished and undeveloped clone like Snoke was. When Kylo Ren founded Palpatine on Exegol and told him that he would kill him, Palpatine told him that he died before. So question is, how many times since events of the Rise of Skywalker Palpatine was resurrected?
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Star Wars fans do not like to mix Star Wars canon and expanded universe. With Rise of Skywalker, that ice is finally broken. For example, ancient Sith Lords that were living in the period of Old Republic are now officially canon. Darth Revan, Darth Andedu, Darth Tanis, Darth Tenebros, Darth Phobos, and Darth Decius are some of the Sith Lords that are now canon. Furthermore, in the Palpatine's throne room on Exegol, probably we saw the statue of Darth Nihilus, so this Sith Lord is canon as well. So with all these details from Star Wars Expanded Universe becoming canon, Transfer Essence is also canon, but it's called Unidentified Sith Ritual, because how else you would explain Palpatine's resurrection, right? Transfer essence, also known as essence transfer or transfer life, was a radical dark side force power used to transfer a person's consciousness into another body, or in some cases, an inanimate object. Ancient Sith Lords and other powerful Darksiders used this technique to cheat death again and again, haunting their tombs and possessing those who stumbled across their sarcophags, in order to continue their reign of terror. In more recent eras, masters of the dark side art had used advanced cloning technology to assure their immortality. One of the notable Star Wars Expanded Universe characters that practiced transfer essence were Darth Andedu, who we mentioned before because one of the Sith Trooper legions from the Rise of Skywalker was called by his name. Darth Andedu, also referred to as the immortal God King of Prakit, was an ancient humanoid male who reigned as a Dark Lord of the Sith. Prior to his physical death, Andedu stored all of his wisdom within a holocron, which also contained his most arcane secret, the ability to cheat death by transferring one's essence into another vessel. A Sith cult founded by Lord Andedu constructed a temple in reverence of their Dark Lord and guarded the fortress for generations in anticipation of the God King's return. Another Sith that used transfer essence were Tenebri, known to the old Sith Empire as Vityate, his reconstructed Sith Empire as the Sith Emperor, and his Eternal Empire as Valkorion, was an ancient dark-side entity of enormous power who manipulated galactic affairs for 1,500 years. The Emperor discovered the rare technique of essence transfer, which allowed him to prolong his life even further. Using the technique to transfer his life force between bodies, he created the position of Emperor's voice, the host body of his consciousness and the ultimate extension of his will. The voices allowed the Emperor to protect his true form as a Force entity while still delivering commands to his servants and carrying out his will. The Emperor utilized many voices of different species, genders, and ages through his lifetime, transferring his consciousness and powers from body to body as his host succumbed to the ravaging effects of the dark side.
I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Furthermore, do you really think that the Battle of Exegol is the end of the Sith? Maybe Sith Eternal was defeated, but Sith worshippers and cultists are not. Exegol was just one of the Sith planets that were located in unknown regions. What about Malachor, Jaguada, Moraband, Regal or Zayast? And not to mention dozens of other Sith worlds that are mostly mentioned in Star Wars Expanded Universe. We also have I-class Star Destroyer Derifan that destroyed Kijimi. That Star Destroyer was not on Exegol during the final battle. Probably Captain Cecile Sabrond and her crew of nearly 30,000 Sith-raised soldiers and officers managed to escape to unknown regions after they found out what happened on Exegol. With all this said, do you still believe that Sith actually lost the war and that good guys won? I don't think so. Again, with all said, we can only conclude that Sith have won this war. Yes, Sith Eternal was defeated with biological destruction of Palpatine's body. Yes, there will be peace in galaxy from some time. However, Palpatine lives on forever because he is all the Sith. And he is powerful dark spirit that can't be destroyed, and it's a matter of time before his spirit finds another host. So, my fellow galactic citizens, that would be all for today. I really expect a lot of comments and a lot of debate on this topic because it's a very interesting and hot topic. So, if you feel that you want to share your wisdom about this topic, please be free to comment in a comment section below. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to get further Star Wars content and interesting topic to debate about. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you always.